Oh.
Welcome everyone, welcome to our special Solstice connection today. Welcome to everyone in the room, thank you for joining us. And I'm sorry, we're laughing because the dog, you know, the temple dog, is sitting in the bedroom crying, so it's quite loud. Hopefully you can't hear it. So today is a special day for everyone as we move into the new initiation of the age of Aquarius. And we have been moving into the age of Aquarius for some time now. And today is the next step. We move into this initiation, which runs for the next 200 years. And it's significant because it's on the winter and the summer solstice. So if we're in Europe, they're going into the darkness of the night and we're going into the light of the sun. And at this time, Jupiter and Saturn are conjunct, which happens every 400 years, I believe. Excuse me, I've just got to do something. Okay, so I've just been told that we have reached the 100 people on the webinar. I'm sorry, we can't have more than 100 on at any given time. But the replay will be available after for others to watch. So, and I am just needing to check that, I'm sorry I'm up and down all the time, but I just need to check that the audio is right and you all can hear, because I'm away from the computer and I can't actually see. So could somebody just let me know that they can hear? Somebody just tell me that they can hear you all right. Thanks. Thanks, Charlotte. Thank you. Thanks, Christopher. Thanks, Rachel. Thank you so much. Okay. Oops. So this is a conjunction that occurs every 400 years. Apparently 400 years ago, nobody saw it because it was covered by clouds. So it's really been 800 years since we can see it. And it heralds in this new era, understanding, of course, everyone, that the age of Aquarius runs for 2,106 years. It's not just running for 12 months or today or 48 hours. It's running for a long time. So there's no rush, but just learning to open your heart. We're on this initiation. We're traveling through this journey together. And of course, apparently for Australia, it's going to be 5:22, I think, in the morning, this morning, when you can actually see the conjunction of Saturn and Jupiter, which appears like one big star because they come together. Well, they're not really together because they're actually hundreds of thousands of kilometers away, but in the night sky, they look like they're coming together. And it is said that on the solstice, when Jeshua the Nazarene was born, that this conjunction was at that time. And it's how the wise men found him, by looking for the star over him, which heralded in, of course, the Piscean age. And now we're moving into the Aquarian age, a time of opening our hearts to the divine feminine and letting go the focus on the masculine action of doing. We're learning to come into that mastery. So it's a very important time for all of us. As we move into a new year, of course. So I just want to offer this to you. We'll be offering a channel from the Masters. Maitreya and I believe Magdalene will be joining us. There will be no questions today. We keep the questions for the full moon. This is simply a meditation, a time of connecting. I know there's ceremonies going on all over the world, so you might want to link in with some of those. And this is just a time of allowing you to have that little preparation, perhaps before you link into other ceremonies, or to simply connecting with yourself. So I'm going to ask you all just to close your eyes as usual and open your hearts to let go of all distractions and just let the heart open. Just open to your heart. And as you begin to breathe deeply, begin to breathe from the heart. Begin to breathe from the heart, feeling the breath moving in and out of the heart, allowing that beautiful heart chakra to open, allowing your consciousness to be present, that beautiful light of you. With every breath that you take, just opening more and more to you. Just opening the heart to more and more of yourself. And breathing deeply. Just breathing deeply into your heart. And as you breathe deeply into your heart chakra, taking a moment to honor yourself. Just take a moment to honor all that you are. To honor your light, to honor your soul, to honor the divinity of you. Breathe in that divinity of you. Breathe out that divinity of you all around you. Just opening to you. Just allowing your consciousness to open deeper and deeper into yourself. And as you do, breathing in and dropping your breath down into the sacral. Dropping your breath into the sacral. And breathing in and out of your sacral chakra. breathing in and out of your sacral chakra. And as you breathe in the energy of your sacral chakra, just take a moment to honor the creation energy that sits within you. The beautiful creation energy that holds and supports, that nourishes and gives. And breathe in deeply. And breathe it out all around you. Letting yourself become aware of all the gifts that you bring to the earth. And honoring your gifts. Honoring the light and the love of you. Honoring the power that you hold in your sacral chakra. Honoring each one of your gifts. Acknowledging the power of your gifts, your gift of sharing, your gift of love, your gift of opening your heart, your gift of healing, your gift of support that you offer. Your gift of light. Your gift of connection. Your gift of holding that sacred space for others. Your gift of joy. Honor your gifts. Your gift of inspiration. Your gift of compassion. Your gift of faith. And as you breathe in deeply of these gifts and you honor them and bless them, know the beauty of yourself. Know the power that you hold within you. Know the gift that you are to humanity. And with your next in-breath, breathe these gifts, the consciousness, the energy of them up into your heart. And fill your heart with the gift of you. Fill your heart with the gift of you, with your breath. And let your heart be expanded by the gift of you. Let your heart accept and embrace the gift that you are. And hold that deeply within you. Breathing deeply, beloved ones, breathing deeply. Breathe it up into the heart. Bring the power of your sacral into your heart chakra. And honor the gift that you are. Shionda yana tele mahaya tohiana. Sheme ahalo siena hu. Heyanda ulian. Heyanoto yele hana puya. Tea. Shoyanda uliam. Hamba. Nehando te amwalei, ne bantate nolei, shemeando te amwalei Leando te yam batate yam dehi 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 dehi. And as you breathe deeply now, bring your breath up into the third eye, into the heart of your wisdom. And breathe into the third eye. Breathe in deeply into the third eye. And with the breath, cleanse and clear and purify the third eye. Breathing in, breathing out. And as you breathe deeply in through the third eye, open to the mind of Source. Allow the pure light of Source to fill your third eye. Like the sacred star of light. Let it purify and cleanse all old beliefs that attach you to old stories that no longer serve you. Purify, purify, purify through the light of Source. Pure light flooding the third eye. And allow the mind of Source to be present within your third eye, bringing clarity. And as you breathe in again, breathe in this clarity from the mind of Source. Breathe in purity. Allow it to fill your third eye. Letting go of all that distracts you, all that disconnects you, all that creates separation for you. And breathing deeply into the third eye. And allow the mind of Source to be present. Allow that pure light to fill you. Let go of all expectations of what that must be for you, how it must feel, how it must look, or what it might say. And simply be present with the mind of Source. No thought. Simply pure light. And allow yourself to receive from the mind of Source pure light, pure clarity. With every breath that you take. And as you breathe deeply now, breathe down that clarity, that pure light, the consciousness of the mind of Source. Breathe it down into the heart chakra. And fill the heart chakra with that purity from the mind of Source. Allow the mind of Source to expand your heart chakra. Allow it to bring clarity to your consciousness, purifying all that you hold in separation to yourself. Allowing your heart to open to that divinity within you. As the pure light from the mind of Source expands throughout your heart chakra, through every molecule of your consciousness. Breathing deeply, using the breath, allowing the heart to be filled, to be nourished, to be held by the mind of Source. Surrender now. Let go. Let go your control. Let go your demands. Let go your expectations in this moment. And simply be guided by the mind of Source. Allowing the purity and clarity of its light to merge with you in oneness. Shinomayanatayandote Shiomahanatoye Shiomahanatonelonemeno Shelorie Shemehenetoreu Shemete andote liama ayandatu he yando eliama taki tehiatoliam eshiande tulei Eshiando telei, eambahanato tehi, eambate ole, emahandate shiamo. And breathing deeply, dear one. Allowing your hearts to be filled as you open this connection to the power of your creation energy and the power of Source. And allow the two to come together in your heart. In unity. In oneness. In oneness in your heart, beloved heart. And as you breathe now, beloved one, we are the Mary Magdalene of light that steps to you. And we ask you each one simply to open your heart to receive. For this is the time of receiving, beloved. This is the new way for you. It asks of you each one to let go your control, to let go your story, and to allow, dear one, your heart to open so that you may be filled, so that you may be nourished. For in this new initiation of humanity, you are walking forward into a new way of receiving, where all who open their heart will receive the divine blessing. Beloved one, and so it is for you to open your heart to receive. And this asks you to let go your mind, that wishes to control the plan. We say to you, have faith, beloved heart. Have faith. There is no demand upon the divine plan, beloved one, but simply walk it. Let go all need for condition upon which you will walk it, but simply allow yourselves to walk the path. And the more you open to receive, the more the path will flow for you. There is nothing to control. There is nothing to create. Except an open heart. This is the way forward, beloved one. And there is no need to complicate it, beloved one. With your stories and your attachment, let go. As you begin to walk this new path, you will be asked again and again to surrender. For this is the new way, beloved one. Surrendering your control, beloved heart. Letting go. And as you do this, you will be held. You will be blessed, we say. There is nothing to fear except that which you create. For with the open heart comes many gifts. With the open heart in surrender, there are many gifts. to receive. For peace flows in an open heart. Harmony comes. There is grace, there is flow. There is the understanding of oneness and connection. There is the grace that comes from knowing the mind of Source is with you, never separate, always with you. It is only when you step into fear and control, beloved heart, that you lose your connection to grace, and your vibration drops, and you go into separation. There is no need for this, we said. Let go. We call to you, beloved one, to celebrate you, to celebrate the divine light of you in every moment. For when you celebrate the divine light of you, you are celebrating the divine light of God's heart. So choose, beloved one, to celebrate the divine light of God's heart. To open to this celebration within you, and to honor this, beloved heart. And we understand, beloved one, at times there is great resistance and you wish to create your story and to control the plan and the flow for you. And so we have called to Lady Sarah, Lady Nada, to step to you now and to give to you 3 codes of light to assist you to let go your need to control. Lady Sarah comes now. She brings a code of sacred light to you. It will be different for each one of you. For indeed, beloved heart, she has created it just for you. And she brings it to your third eye and places it within the third eye. And she says to you, beloved heart, the sacred geometry will remind you again and again that there is no need to create the plan, for it is already. There is no need to write the story, for there are none to write. She says to simply be present with the mind of Source in each and every moment. And so she has created this code for you, specifically for you, to assist you to let go, to come into no mind and no space, no story. And in this place, to find the purity of oneness within you. She says to now to breathe it in 3 times. It requires 3 times, she says, to activate. And Lady Nada comes to you now, each one. She brings many angelic friends with her, angelic healers of the heart. And they come, dear heart, to assist you, to release the fear of the unknown, the fear of the future. For it is this fear that causes you to wish to control the plan, to control the unfolding, to control the becoming of you. For it is this fear that causes your mind and your heart to wish to know what will be, what is the outcome, what is the goal, what is the path, how will it look, what should I do? These things and many more. And yet we say to you, beloved one, breathe and be. Let go. And as you breathe and be in this moment, the angels of light bring a sacred code for you. Your diamond star of light. And they begin to spin it in your heart chakra. And you are asked at this time to choose. Will you let go your fear? It is for you now to choose this, beloved one. As this star of light spins within your heart chakra, and much love is held for you in this moment from the angelic realm. Breathe and open your heart to receive, that you may know you are supported deep, loving. And Lady Nada comes now. And for all of you that have chosen to release your fear, she comes and brings a wand of light, diamond light, and places it through the center of this star to activate the power it holds of karmic absolution. You're asked to breathe it in 3 times now. And receive, beloved heart. and receive. And Mother Mary comes now. She comes to bless you, to honor you, to fill you with her loving heart, open to receive her, beloved one. For she honors you, she blesses you, and she comes now, and she bears a silver pearl of light, and she places this in the very core of your sacral chakra. She says to you, beloved heart, inside this silver pearl of light is a code of liberty, a code that will free you from your attachment to the story, the control of the plan, and allow you to be present in each moment of the times to come, without attachment, simply being in the now moment as the plan unfolds. As you surrender and let go your fear and your control, this silver pearl will open, beloved heart, and this sacred geometry of light will be activated within your sacral, and you will come into a place of presence within you, no longer seeking that which you do not have, no longer chasing the story attached to that which you wish to have, but simply present, present in the plan of oneness, honoring all that is in the moment of the now. For in this alone do you come into a place of presence, one with all that you are, beloved heart. For this is the path forward, we say. For each one of you, each child of God's soul, is asked to walk this path, beloved one. Some of you have walked it before. Some of you are new to it. Some of you are already walking it. And some perhaps are oblivious. But eventually, all will walk this path, beloved ones, in their own time. There is no need to rush them. All is in divine timing. There is no time escape for this, but it must be done now or then. For time means nothing, beloved one. All will walk the path when they are ready. Let go your control of it, beloved heart. And as you breathe now, honor that each one of you is a son or daughter of the one heart, the one mind, the one soul. There are many pathways to this deep connection, and all will bring you home, beloved one. In their own way, discover that which is in alignment for you, that gives you liberty, that gives you light and clarity, that honors you in every moment. When you find the path that does this, then walk it with love. Walk it with an open heart, an open mind, and come home to all that you are. This is our invitation to you, beloved one. And we honor you, each one, for that which you are. The Lord Maitreya comes now. Beloved one, blessed be. We are the Maitreya that steps now to you, each one, beloved heart. We come from this council of 33 masters of light, walking the path of ascension, awakened, enlightened, allowing the flow of God's source to fill us in every moment. And we call to you, each one, to join us. And as you breathe, beloved heart, this is our invitation to you. Come and walk the path with us. We say, come and enlighten as you come home to all that you are. And to do this, beloved ones, as you step now into this new time, as this gateway opens for each one of you, we say to you, distract not yourself with all your stories, beloved heart. Come into oneness. The stories do not bring you into oneness, they take you into separation. Come together, yes, we say. Honor yourself and each other. This is the key, beloved one, to come into the loving heart of self. Sit in this place, be present, be conscious, be aware. For this is all that is required, beloved one. There is nothing else that is needed. Come into this place of presence within, and be as one with all that is. For it is only when you forget that you are one with all, that you go into separation. And when you remember all that you are, beloved heart, then the heart opens, the mind dances, the soul sings. Then there is expansion and elevation. And all your stories and attachments mean nothing, beloved one, for they have no meaning when this occurs for you. There is simply one within. And we said to you, beloved heart, this only occurs when you choose it within you. Come into oneness of yourself, firstly, beloved heart. For in this oneness of you, will you find the oneness with all. Walk the path reverently, beloved ones, we say. Honor your emotions and your reactions that bring you into lower vibration. Let them flow through you, but attach not to them. Become not your emotions and your lower vibrations, beloved one. Remain in your higher elevation, we say. And when you are discouraged, when you feel the separation of your heart and your mind, then call, beloved one, call. Call for support and assistance. Call and we will come to you to remind you of that which you are. For this is that which we do. It is our role and our mission to remind you of your truth. Beloved hearts, when you forget. So remember, when you drop in vibration, as you will do from time to time, when you forget your truth, call to us. And we will always come to walk beside you. Open your heart to us, and we will lift you up into a higher vibration so that you may connect once more to that which you are, and no longer sit in illusion of that which you are not. Beloved ones, we come time and time again, and we will continue to come. And as you move through this new initiation, remember to open to receive. Allow yourself to be nourished, nurtured, supported, held, embraced in sacred space. For this is the key, beloved one. This is the key for this path. To be held in sacred space. Allow yourself, each one, to see the beauty of you, to see the divine light of you. And allow yourself to be embraced by this divine light now. Breathe and open your heart and mind. Now the divine presence of you to come, to feel you, to touch you. With every breath that you take, merge with your presence. Receive, beloved heart, receive. For as you do this, each one of you, as each one of you on this planet chooses to open to the divine presence of you, then all will shift on this planet, beloved one. This is the key. For as you open to the divine presence of you and merge with this presence, then all beings will be honored and held and loved in sacred space, beloved one. All beings, beloved heart. This is the path that you have begun to walk. Honor this path. Honor this gift of you. And walk it with consciousness, beloved heart. Be conscious and aware of that which you are choosing to create. And breathe and surrender. Breathe and surrender to the divine presence within your heart. Beloved one, allowing this divine presence to be one with you. Insha malayatutayata tinasyamalati heyamatule ama ole manatum. As you breathe deeply now, Saint Germain come. He weaves the violet flame around you of transcendence, so that you may transcend all old energy of control that attaches you to that which no longer serves. Allow yourself to receive this from him, as he blesses each one of you. And as you breathe deeply, the Melchizedek comes now, and he taps his rod of power 3 times beside you, and 3 times on the back of your neck, and 3 times on your base chakra. He says to you, each one is to remember the power of you, to honor this power you hold within you. It is the divine light of all that is, the divine light of God's soul. It is the most powerful energy in this universe. And he asks you to honor it, to take care of it, to use it wisely. It is the power that you hold. Use it with a loving heart and an open mind. Use it when you are in oneness, in your presence. And you will create magnificence, he said. But if you use it with a closed heart and a lower mind, then you will create destruction with its power. So he honors you, beloved one, and asks you to use the gift that you have been given wisely. Learn of its power, honor its power, and create that which serves all beings, beloved heart. Create that which serves all beings. We honor and bless you, each one, beloved heart, at this time. This is the beginning of a new initiation for you. Open your heart to this. Walk the path with gentleness, with compassion, with presence, beloved one. And honor always that which you are. This is the gift you have come to discover on this path. Blessed be to you and to all beings, beloved one. Blessed be to you and to all beings. Blessed be to you and to all beings. Blessings on Solstice, everybody, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for joining us. My heart is with you, holding you, blessing you in each moment. Blessings, everyone. Blessings. Thank you. Thank you. Tracy's trying to do it for us, but she doesn't know how. I'll have to get up. There you go. Oh, she found it.